So I'm about to go into a store which doesn't have a person in it. It's a smaller version of Costco, which is like a wholesale store from the USA. What I like about this store is that there is never any person there. Alright, so here we are, just a regular looking store, right? But here's the interesting part. There's no staff inside. You're greeted by some trendy music, but there's no one to greet you. No one watching over the place. Let's check it out. Stepping inside, everything looks just like any other store. So there's like no one in here. Well, there are security cameras around, but just you and the products. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. You walk in, grab what you need, scan it yourself, and pay. That's it. It's all self-service. Alright, let's see what they've got here. These muffins always look good. I always seem to choose blueberry. I don't know why. And here are some bagels. Just plain is fine. Let's go and pay now. So this store is called Necos because they use the profits to help cover food and medical costs for rescued cats. In Japanese, the word for cat is Neko, so the name fits perfectly. I just can't get over these cash register machines. Like, they just take your money and give you change immediately. So all you do is just scan every item. And if you're buying a plastic bag, you also get one and scan it. It's that simple. Every time you scan, product appears on the screen, and then you select your payment method, which is cash in this case, and then it totals up the bill, and it starts flashing to indicate that it's time to pay up. I've got coins, so I just love how fast these machines are. No change. And just like that, we're done. Let's grab a receipt and go. So all this is done without a person in sight. So the entire store. There's someone in the back obviously, but not really. So I'm done buying the stuff and without anyone attending to me, and they don't expect you to steal, obviously. But the reason why stores like this work is because these people have kind of moved. Okay, so the thing is, it's not that there are no thieves here, okay? There are people who steal, but they've moved away from that thing of where stealing is such a big thing that you can have a store which doesn't have people in it. And of course, there's a camera. It doesn't mean they're trusting people blindly. There is a camera and it obviously watches. But if you do commit a crime, you're on camera. But generally, they don't expect anyone to do such a small thing like a petty crime, like, say, stealing. And when you have that type of level of respect for each other's property in a society, it allows things like this to happen and more things. Because it's just only reasonable that you shouldn't take things that are not yours, right? So it's something that I really liked about it. Of course, in Africa, there are issues to do with like employment. Having a system like this would mean you're not creating employment, which is kind of bad. But I just love that this system works here. And you don't need people to man the store. Just the cash register, and you trust everyone's going to pay for what they take. Yeah, so I wanted to show you today.